Welcome everyone, it's Vaporsmith. It's time for some more Resident Evil 8. For those who actually care about the game. Man, that guy was... I don't know. Honestly, his opinion just doesn't do anything for me because he doesn't have any content. And I don't respect people that lambast that much critical stuff without actually, like, having any reasoning or any reason as to why they're saying what they're saying. Like, sure, if you have a reason, like if you actually give me a good reason as to why, like, elaborate. Why is this really dumb? That's what I want to know. Why? Because I work hard on this stuff. It doesn't look like I work hard on it, but I do. And I do have plans to make the Street Fighter and Tekken work. I do. Okay? So I want to make that part clear. Even if some days it just goes really badly. That's just the nature of fighting games, unfortunately. They're just that way. That's exactly what I wanted. I knew I was missing something. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely missing something here. And I'm not going to leave without it. Like, straight up. Like, I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I just... Because there's treasures we're missing. And I don't have... I can't really afford to miss the treasures on this playthrough. I can't really. Because I need high amounts of upgrades in order to take on Moreau. There's no way I'm going to take out Moreau easily with just a Lemmy and a shotgun. Even at max strength, the Moreau that we have here is going to be incredibly strong. So I want that to be known. That I'm not, like, I'm going to need some serious... First off, I'm going to need some space. So I'm going to have to go back here anyway. I don't trust that shotgun to have a lot of power. I'm gonna need a wheel, the well wheel. Maybe with the mist cleared. We can find the goat now. What the bloody hell is it? Cause no, I did see that guy. I did see that other guy. I just don't see the goat. Well. I know. I know it's here somewhere. Maybe it's on my return trip. Whatever. Knew it. Yeah. Eat it. Okay. This is how it's gonna be. Some metal scrap and an herb. Okie doke. There we go. Alright. Well, we made progress. Okay, so. Progress is progress.
Does this look familiar to you?
It is. It does. It does, in fact.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
Sure they are.
To hunger is to be alive.
Anything crazy? Let's wait till he gets even better stuff.
Food is life.
Might as well for
Delighted
now.
to.
You see, I don't see the point, really, of maxing out
Till next
that
we
weapon, because I'm gonna need something that does a lot more burst damage. That's the issue for the time being. That's just the dark reality of it. Because I do not see me surviving the next boss without some extreme burst damage. That's just the reality of it. Sounds stupid, but yeah. I just realized where that goes. Oh. That's how I get that treasure from the Beneviento estate. This is why we go back here. This is why. So we need to find a well wheel. Okay, first off. Shotguns at the ready. Okay, you... Oh, no. I knew he was going to be evasive as sin, dude. Alright, you know what? Alright, cool. I got some lay for that. I knew pinning him down was going to be rough. Getting these treasures is going to be big for this run. There's Louisa's necklace. Cannot afford to get hit by this thing. There we go. I knew there was going to be something back here, so... Because I saw someone that was a treasure hunter come back here. There's so much stuff you can easily miss, man. It's a missable treasure onslaught in this game. I'm telling you. And I can't emphasize enough how easy it is to miss treasures. I cannot emphasize that enough. I see. Candles appear each time you take one out. I see. But yeah, I cannot emphasize to you enough how easy it is to miss all the treasures in this game. Never mind all the goats of warding, which I still have to figure out where the actual heck they all are. Ugh. Like, it is so easy to miss. If there's any more lichens, I've got my shotgun at the ready. Because in the end, you need a lot of money. anything else? I mean, we still need all those pipe bombs, believe it or not. Because, Moreau. They're very effective versus Moreau, from what I hear. I'll take a lockpick. Any day of the week. Alright, we needed that, by the way. Now we just need the well wheel. Because the well wheel will get the head. And then with the head, we can make some significant progress. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, there's a code. 70917. That was the code. Because the reason you want these treasures and everything is because some of these are really valuable. The sniper rifle could have a use. I just don't know if I'm going to impendingly need the upgraded sniper rifle. And I don't know if I have the space for the other one. This is a critical item, by the way. See, this is why we don't want to miss out on this area, because there's a lot of things we could have missed in this area. Remember all those wells now? Yeah. Don't want to leave any outhouse unturned. Just leave that open. So we know where that was. As I'm telling you... Alright, let's find all those wells and start digging up stuff. think I might have already messed myself over out of a cache. Some cash. Because I think I picked up the animal body and never combined it with the head. Which is unfortunate, but... At least that's open. At least that treasure's open. Let's go get the... Let's use the well wheel to dig up the more important thing. Which is the head for the Madalena doll. So we got the body now. And now all we need is the head. And we're good to go. Because all of that adds up to a lot, and I mean a lot of lay. Like we're talking 100k lay, maybe more. So that's why we don't want to overlook this. And additionally, we're going to want some fish. Because without the fish, I don't see how we're going to make any dishes for the Duke. Alright. I'm using my infinite ammo pistol to do it because it makes more sense than to use the one that isn't. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going to go back over to Donna's place and then get the head and then go back, sell it all, and save, I think. Or get attacked by the wolf thing. Yeah, that I think is the good plan. That is the plan. This is at least the backup plan for... How did I nearly miss that? That's 3,000 right there. More. This is what I mean by missable stuff. There's a lot of missable trophies. Missable treasures, missable trophies. So much of this stuff, if you don't find it, it's so missable. It's like... Well, some of it's straight up missable, because you don't, like, Dimitrescu, House Dimitrescu, if you don't get that stuff there, it's just... It's over. You can't get back there. Thankfully, here it's just stuff that's easy to miss instead of stuff that you literally can't go back for. Thankfully. So I know that much about the game. I swear that one guy that was telling me about how dumb it is to do the other thing. This goat is really strong, and I need the ingredient for it. Okay, where the hell to go? Yeah. It does. But it's not as easy as it seems. Because of the inventory management Okay. Well, okay, let's first organize inventory before we go anywhere. Because the completionist on this game, by the way, is spicy, to say the least. Well, the reason it's spicy is this. There is being a completionist on, but like being a completionist in this game is actually really hard. And the reason for it is because not only are there a ton, and I mean a ton, of missable treasures, there is also there's a lot of hidden achievements that are really hard to find. Some of them, it requires multiple playthroughs because one of them requires you to beat the game on Village of Shadows, which is only available from a second playthrough. And on top of that, like, it's, you know, bag space is really precious. And, like, there's a lot to consider. There's a lot more to Resident Evil Village than meets the eye, is the reality of it. And it's a reality that, you know, especially that guy who has no gaming content that's like, oh, this is really dumb or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you don't know anything about beating this on hardcore, so why does your opinion matter? Like, unless you're some kind of Resident Evil expert, then so be it, but, like, I don't... This game's a lot harder than it sounds, and we're not even done with the hardness of it. Because the reason why I wanted to try to do it on hardcore is because I feel like the game kind of caps off the difficulty with the Village of Shadows. Like, they expect you to have, like, the Chris Redfield pistol. The... and such. Like, they expect you to have some crazy... bat crazy stuff. They expect you to have that. So, if you don't, if you didn't, you know, get the treasures or the whatevers, you didn't do it, you're kind of donezo. Like, you kind of have to backtrack, get your items, you know, care about... They do not make it easy to win. Like, straight up, they make sure that if you are careless or you don't know what you're doing or you don't try to know what you're doing, you are going to get wrecked. I'm trying to gather lay because I know that... Okay, it must be the other way then. Yeah. Because I don't know, there's a lot that you have to access. There's a lot of secrets in this game, and it's very easy. It's very easy to to fail the secrets. See? This thing's a secret boss. And it's hella nasty. This is what I'm talking about. This guy cannot. This guy, like... This guy's insane, dude. Gravekeeper. Ah, dang it. That's what I'm talking about. This is insanity! This is what I'm talking about. This is really hard. Bad. Bloody Gravekeeper. I'm sure he's not finished. I think I need a grenade launcher to bite this guy, honestly. Yeah, I need a grenade launcher. I did not. Or, did he just die? Oh, he just died. Wow. That was stupid. Yo. Oh, the full name, Claudia Beneviento's her real name. I never knew that. 1987 to 1996. And see, we would never have known that had I not backtracked. And the hidden Gravekeeper boss is harder, by the way, than anything we've seen here thus far. So, yeah. Go figure. I don't know where it's supposed to be, man, but at least we got the secret. Alright. Now that we got all of that out of the way, we can buy from the Duke.
As you wish.
$30,000 lay, not bad. And the chalice too.
Oh, you've brought in something special. Pay me no mind. I look forward to seeing...
Alright, what do we got?
the fruits of your exploration.
Did I get...
Seeking something in particular.
Yes, yes I am. Before we go.
To hunger is to be alive.
Okay, that's sold out.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
You know what?
Aha!
We need this at max damage for the time being until I can get better weapons. It's just the dark reality of it. We're gonna have to get more... Let me see. Well, we're gonna do this next time, because this already has gone a reasonably long amount of time before we have to get to the other treasures. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.